Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jnelsonus, and today I wanted to talk about, what was I going to talk about again? Today I wanted to talk about my biggest pet peeves. Cue the intro. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel. Ah! Okay guys, so I said I wanted to talk
Jack up, Femi, dude.
I wanted to talk about my biggest pet peeves. And so I wrote down about 11 or 12 of them that I really was like, okay, these annoy me. Like when people do this, it annoys me. So let's just start off with number one. My first biggest pet peeve is when people touch my face. I hate when people touch my face. I don't like when people touch my face, even if even if my nephew, and he's a baby, he comes and he's like, I hate the feeling of when people touch my face. I don't know what it is, but I just hate it. And I always feel like I'm going to break out, like a horrible acne breakout when people touch my face. And I know it does work like that because you have a lot of bacteria on your hands. And when you touch your face, or if you touch your face a lot, you can break out in the areas you touch your face. So I really don't like when people touch my face. Number two, my second biggest pet peeve is when people don't clean their ears. Now, I'm weird. Like I will when I meet people, when I meet them or when I'm talking to them, like I stare intently at the person, you know what I mean? Like especially if we're getting to know each other, like I like examine you. And I know I personally don't like when people do that to me, but I don't know how to not do that to other people. So I'm a hypocrite. But like say for example, if someone like if it's a guy I'm interested in, and if he turns his head and I see that there's like gunk all right here or like right up there, it's a huge turn off to me because it's like you don't clean every part of your body. Like I pay attention to detail. Like especially me, I make sure I clean every inch of my body. Every inch of my body. When every day I'm in the shower, I clean behind my ears. I clean behind my ears. I clean in my ears with like my washcloth. I just go around that because a lot of dirt builds up there and a lot of people don't think about that. And a lot of people don't think about cleaning their like feet and stuff like that. And so it bothers me. It makes me think like the person doesn't really know how to clean their body if they don't clean their ears. So that's just another huge pet peeve and a huge turn off for me. My third pet peeve is when, oh my God, like when I put makeup on my face, like when I feel the makeup on my face, it drives me insane and I can't wait to take it off. That's why I really don't like putting a lot of makeup on. I usually just put some concealer, use it as foundation because it's light, and I usually just do my eyes and some mascara and some lipstick, and that's pretty much it. I don't like feeling like there's makeup on my face. I hate like my face feels heavy and I feel like I'm going to just start breaking out. I hate that feeling of when there's product on my face. But I have the Fenty Beauty foundation, and I don't use it a lot because it's really my summer shade, and it's kind of dark, so I don't use it in the winter. But it also, when it oxidizes, it kind of leaves my face a little orangey. So I have to kind of go redo it and find my shade, my winter shade or whatever. But it's not heavy. It's not a heavy foundation. It kind of feels like paint or like a stain, like a lip stain, like when you put lipstick on, matte lipstick, and it dries. That's exactly how that foundation feels. My fourth biggest pet peeve is when people sit on my bed. This has been my problem for a long time. I started when I was younger, when I first started going to the Kingdom Hall as one of Jehovah's Witnesses, and I've had a lot of like problems or like control issues where like I didn't like germs. There was a lot going on in my life, and I didn't like when people sat on my bed. I didn't like when people, you know what I mean? Because it's like you came from outside, especially when my sister would invite her friends over. Like when people would come over and they'd sit on my bed, I would throw the biggest tantrum. I'm like, can you get off my bed? Like I would always tell my sister, make sure there's nobody sitting on my bed because we shared a room. And I just hated the thought of someone sitting on my bed and someone's butt where they sat outside on the bed that I lay my head. So that's a huge pet peeve for me. It's not a big problem now because I don't mind, and the only person that's on my bed is my nephew and me. So it's not something I worry about now, but that's just one of the things that annoy me like a lot. A lot. Number 5, My next biggest pet peeve is when I wake up and my mouth and nose are dry. Now this is not like a huge problem because this only happens when I like get sick or in the winter, but I really don't like when my mouth and my nose is dry because it makes me sound very nasally. Like if you go back a couple of videos, you see just how nasally I sound. Like in that video that I uploaded of me singing, I sound so nasally, and I hate when I sound like that. I hate when I can't control my breathing. Like I don't know. I hate when it's dry. I don't sound like me. I don't like it. So that's just one of my pet peeves. Another one of my pet peeves are when people rush me or tell me I need to hurry up. The quickest way to make me angry is by rushing me. Do not rush me. Don't 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 tell me what to do. Do not rush me because I will not do it. I'm sorry. I just got so angry. I hate when people rush me. I hate when people rush me. I hate when people rush me. I mean, I like to take my time to get to know how to do something. I like to take my time to do something. The only time I rush is when I'm in a hurry. And that's rare. You know what I mean? That's rare. But I don't like when people being rushed, and I don't like when people rush me. I don't like rushing to do things because I can't take my time to do it. Don't rush me. My 7th biggest pet peeve is when people smoke cigarettes. Now, that's just a personal thing for other people to smoke cigarettes. I don't mind, but don't smoke them around me. I don't like the smell. I don't like how people look when they smoke. Does that make sense? Like, it makes me want to punch someone. When I look at people smoke, it literally makes me angry. Like, you're putting this toxic stuff in your body, for one. For two, you're sharing this toxic stuff with people, you know what I mean? Blowing it out. And 3, it looks so stupid to me. When people smoke, it looks so stupid. It looks stupid to me. Like, honestly, it looks so dumb to me. And I don't know why people smoke. I've never picked up the habit. I don't want to pick up the habit. God forbid if I ever pick up the habit, somebody punches me in the face. I hate when people smoke. I hate the smell of smoke. I hate the way people look when they smoke. Look, I don't even know. Maybe I shouldn't have done this video because I'm kind of getting angry just at the thought of certain things. My eighth biggest pet peeve is when people walk slow. I'm a fast walker. I like walking fast to wherever I have to go. I just naturally walk fast. Even in middle school, high school, I walked fast to every class because you only get like 2 minutes to each class, and I hated to be late or whatever. So I just naturally walk fast. And it bothers me when you have somewhere to go, or other people are also going in your direction or going exactly where you're going. Like, say for example, we're going to I'm getting so upset. I'm going to a class, right? And the other person in front of me is in the same class. But he doesn't have the same sense of urgency that I do. Why do I have this spoon? He doesn't have the same sense of urgency that I do. Even though we're going to the same class, we might be late at the same time. So it bothers me that I'm walking, if this person is walking slow and I'm right behind this person and there's no way around them and they're just taking their sweet time. Like, that bothers me so much. Like, can you move? At least let me get through. And then I'll say, excuse me, can I go through or whatever? And then they'll like not hear me or whatever. And I'll boot right through. I'll go right past them. Especially when I'm walking on the sidewalk and I'm trying to walk by and people are taking their time walking when I have somewhere to go. You better move out my way, sir, ma'am. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Let me calm down. Because the anger is not needed, right? Okay. My 9th biggest pet peeve is when people talk over me. Now, this is something that bothers me, like really bothers me, because I feel like it's very disrespectful, especially when you're trying to communicate with people and they feel the need to talk over you so they can prove their point. The minute you decide to talk over me is the minute I will stop listening to you. The conversation for me is over, because if you can't take the time to listen to what I have to say, I will not go out of my way to listen and consider what you have to say. Simple. My 10th biggest pet peeve is when people play loud music in public. Now, this is a personal thing. A lot of people might feel different about it, but this is my pet peeve. My pet peeve. So, when I don't know why it annoys me or bothers me so much, but I just feel like you don't really care about the people that are around you, you know? Like, you can play your loud music at home. You play your loud music in your car. But when you're playing your loud music outside, like walking down the street with the big boom box on your shoulder, or, you know, carried around in your pocket, like, they make headphones for that reason. You do not need to share your music, your disgusting music, whatever kind of music you listen to, out loud. I hate that. I find it so rude. I hate it. I don't want to listen to a guy sing about he wanted to put his you know what I mean? I don't want to listen to that kind of music. I don't care about that. You know what I mean? Keep your music to yourself, unless, you know what I mean, you want to share it on YouTube where someone can find it. You know, that bothers me a lot. Like, I just find it so rude. My last and my biggest pet peeve is when people do not brush their teeth, or if their teeth are evidently yellow because of not brushing their teeth. Now, I said that evidently yellow because they don't brush their teeth, because there are some people who have naturally yellow teeth, and that's okay. Your teeth yellow over time from wine, alcohol, whatever. It's natural. Teeth get yellow. My teeth get yellow. But when they get yellow from you not cleaning them, is when it bothers me. For example, I was seeing this guy from the other video, and he did not brush his teeth. And he would try to kiss me, and I would kind of dodge him like a bullet, because that's like hygiene 101, you know what I mean? Brush your teeth. You know, there's so many diseases that can come from not brushing your teeth. Bet you didn't know that, but there are. Like, why would you want to kiss someone when you haven't cleaned your mouth? Like, I understand, okay, you fell asleep, didn't brush your teeth for a day. You know, I don't brush my teeth every day, but I brush my teeth enough. Like, I don't brush my teeth every day. Like, some days I don't eat. That's just how it is. Some days I don't eat, and I don't have to brush my teeth. And then some days I eat a lot more than usual, and I brush my teeth maybe 3 times a day. Like, I brush my teeth according to my diet. I brush my teeth according to what's going on in my life and what I eat. But I do not allow myself to talk to people or be in public or anything like that without cleaning my teeth, without having a proper hygiene to present to the world, because it's embarrassing to not have clean hygiene. But this guy didn't brush his teeth. Like, his tongue was yellow. Oh, you know how much bacteria is in the human mouth? And you want to come kiss me with a dirty human mouth? There's no way. That is huge. That is a huge turn on for me. That is a no-no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Please, please, please do not try to kiss me when you... And just imagine the smell. Like, come on. Like, we learn to brush our teeth when we're young. And if you are young, don't brush your teeth twice a day. Morning and evening, after breakfast and after dinner. So yeah, before I let these pet peeves annoy me and I get annoyed over simply talking about them, let me just end this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Share in the comments below what your biggest pet peeves are, if you have any. Or any of the ones that I shared, are any of your pet peeves? Let me know in the comments below, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you did. If you don't, that's okay. I won't judge you. But anyways, have a good one, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye.